Welcome back. I'm playing Battle Brothers, and last time we wasted a ton of time coming up here. I was like, oh, maybe I'll be able to come over here and start attacking some of these places here. But, of course, after I completed the objective, I had to run all the way back here and do that. And unfortunately, I also learned that when you have an objective contract going, you can't kill another mercenary company. So that's kind of a pain in the ass, because we actually found one that was almost dead up here, and if we would have been able to kill him, we probably would have got some really good equipment and we would have completed our objective. So that was a real kick in the nuts. So I'm going to come down and probably do some selling here. I think this is the place that I was selling before. So we'll get over here. Yeah, it's not great, but we can do a little bit of something. Sell some of this crap out of there. We've actually got quite a bit of food, so investing in that cook was definitely a smart move. Get rid of these swords and some of these shields. The cruel falchions are actually pretty good. We can get some money for these things. I don't need this many though. So let's get rid of sell this stuff. Boar spear, I might want that. Let's just sell all that. And I really should be probably getting some more stuff too, because I don't have a ton of inventory space right now. I mean, really, that's better than this. So if we're starting to have arming swords hanging around, then we should probably just sell those other things. Just get rid of a lot of those throwing weapons. I don't know if we really need all of these different headgears. So maybe we'll sell 2 of them. Sell a couple of these too. That one's a little better. Do a little bit of that. And then we should... No, we don't have anybody that's wounded. I have enough right now to hire a new guy. So ideally, I'd like to either do their drill sergeant or the surgeon, but I don't have enough guys injured right now. So maybe we do this one, and then that'll give me money. And I probably want to buy a cart eventually here too, but I don't know if I want to stack that up on top of everything else as well. Let's see, you only have 2 health, so let's just do that instead. And get you underdog. Oh, another guy was leveled up too. Or could be leveled up, I should say. Let's do that, and this. And I guess just keep getting you into melee. Well, actually, I think going berserk is probably the better idea, because then if these guys get a kill, they get some points back. That should probably be the thing I'm focusing on. Yeah, let's come back up to Tannendorf. I'd really like to kill some mercenaries if I could find some. Alright, here. So you find him sitting in a big chair, big enough to be comfortable enough for two. He bandies a mug back and forth. Brigands have been harrying us for weeks now, and just yesterday they tried to set fire to a pub. Can you believe that? Who sets fire to such a thing? Luckily we were able to put it out in time, but things are just getting bad around here. If they threaten our precious drink, what are they likely to do next? Luckily, we managed to find out where these vagrants are hiding, so yes, I see your look. It's a simple task, Self-Sword. I want you to go there and kill every brigand. Alright. Oh man, 400? That's barely worth my time. Well, it's right over here, so let's see what we can do. Dire wolves, brigands. Oh, they're fighting each other. Interesting. Well, let's start working on this guy. Get you into position. Get you over here. Guess we'll just keep you over here. I'm a little worried about that guy. Big hit. Not a big hit. Oh, come on. That was a big hit. Oh shit. Can you please kill this guy? Fuck you. Alright, he's trying to run away. Set the dogs on him. Run him down. Shit, he's starting to fight my dogs. Leave my dogs alone, you monster. There you go. Loot. Got a longsword. Everything else is pretty average. I'm not sure. Do I find that the longsword does more or the long axe? Those are those brigands. Let's see. You know I don't take kindly to your sword, but you did a great job. Mercenary, he reported to me before you even got here that all the brigands have been slain, and that was some mighty fine work, by the way, as he describes it. Well, he heaves the satchel on the desk here. Some mighty fine pay as promised. Yeah, now if only you could just stop screwing me on prices. Actually, that medicine is selling for a pretty good price. Collecting heads. That could be good. I wonder if I could catch these guys over here. Because I think that should count, right? Alright, let's see if they come a little closer. Good hit. The archers are moving up. Nice. Nice. Oh, bummer. Let's pull you back a little bit just to keep you safe. Bring you to here. split. Oh, really? Can't attack him? There you go. Oh, I bet he had Berserk. Aw, bummer. Come on, man. Alright. Keep coming up. There we go. Nice and easy. A bunch of crap. Let's see. Yep, it did count. That's what I was hoping. We're looking for more brigands. Anybody? Maybe? Got safe roads. Giving me terrible prices, but some of this weak ass stuff doesn't sell for much anyways. So I'll just clean out my inventory. Yeah, that's all terrible. Looking for brigands, man. Men go to rest and recuperation while you plan out the rest of the patrol. Come on, guys. I'm looking for brigands. Come fight me. Yeah, that was kind of a bummer. So he's standing by the window drinking, and it seems like he's gonna go a few women in the gardening below. Without turning to you, he asks you how many you killed. 12. The old man chuckles. You make it sound so easy. Again, without looking, he snaps his finger, and a man approaches at the side of the satchel. Take it, then take your leave. You can have up to 300. Well, maybe we just do it so I don't have to worry about it. I'd really like to find a mercenary group. One I could actually kill. On the path you come across a man sitting beside the path. He is clad in some beaten armor, and there's even more beaten weapon. In his lap. He regards you with the limpest of waves. Evening. If you ain't sell swords, then I'll never set my paws pants afire. That seems to be an interesting tale in of itself. You instead ask the man what he's doing in the middle of the road. More importantly, you ask this rather able-bodied fellow if he's looking for work, a job. No, I don't need one. I've already done that sell-soaring bit, and I'm done with it. You know what? Here, he's starts undoing his armor and throws it to the ground before you take it. I have no need for this life anymore. Take my weapon too. I'm leaving this shit behind. You should too. But I knew you won't. Not before. It's too late anyway. I'm walking the earth until my feet are ground to nubs. As for yourself, Godspeed. And just like that, the stranger goes. Oh, cool. Alright. Well, I wanted to set myself up with some more of this. So that set me up to there. So let's do one more. That'll get me up to 140. Ravenous Shieldbreaker. It's kind of cool, but I can't afford it, and that's actually an improvement to my armor. As sad as that is to say. Where'd it go? Alright, am I going crazy? Oh, there it is. Now, so, oh, you're not up to 110 yet. Let's get you there. Now, you've got an injury, so I wonder if I shouldn't be starting to just randomly running around to try to complete my objective of trying to get enough stuff going. Eater shield. That's pretty nice, actually. I'm gonna buy that bad boy, I think. Let's get that to you. And now you can finally have a kite shield. And now my guys have the next tier. I do like having the swords, but... or the axes, I should say, but I think having the sword's gonna be better. Because then he's not suffering the accuracy issues. mean, I'm never using the shield wall or anything, so I feel like I should just be giving them the arming sword then. If I'm not going to use the abilities. Man, why are all these freaking mercenary companies so big? I want a little one that I can go beat up. Alright, okay. So there's one of them. 105. Let's try a 3-skull contract. You find the younger flipping through the tome. Dust flutters with every page. He speaks without looking up. The town has collected payment for you to stay the night. Grinning, you ask if there's a free meal with that offer. The man slowly closes the book. He looks at you rather plainly as if you'd said nothing at all. There is fear of bizarre monsters afoot, things that feed on dreams. I thought it was the end of a superstition. I thought it was the era of superstition, but they came to me at night, and I stared into the eyes. I woke in the attic praying to Davkul. What the fark is Davkul? Gods, I know not what's going on, but I sure hope that you take this offer and stay for a night or two and see if we've more than a rumor to fear out here. How many crowns can you muster? Yes, good. I was thinking about payment for the task earlier. You'll be paid 1,900 crowns. Alright. Let's do it. Got all these cheap guys. I want to maybe start hiring some better people. Maybe that should be a priority. And how about food? Is there any food that's reasonably priced? Or is everything great? Actually, that's really good. We'll take some dried fruits. And some beer. Alright. That should be more than enough food for a while. While you're checking your map, getting the lay of the land. Ilmar comes up with an elderly woman at his side. She looks old as oak, waves you down with a trembling hand. You lend an ear as she speaks in a coarse tone. They come at night, them and their visions. She raises a finger. Only at night. They live for corruption, not the land, but your mind. My mother called them off-hawkers? Givers of apparitions and the unreal. When you find them, you will hear a hissing of your sanity slipping away. Hold it tight, and ye shall yet survive. Okay. A pale shape stalks the rim of the company's patrol. It crouches in the tall grass and stares at the company. Finally, you walk forward and hold your arms out. Immediately, the archer calls out, "Sir, get back! Sir, by the gods! Oh god, there's more!" You open your eyes and nod. Finally, they've come. Alright, so these guys are quite difficult. I had to do this mission actually several times before I was able to successfully do it. They're kind of weird in that when you hit them, they warp in. So what you want is for them to spend the first turn, come in to close the distance with you before you start attacking them, because if you attack one, they all warp, and then they'll be in damage target, like in danger range like they were right here, and then they'll all have their turn. So that's what I'd recommend there. But yeah, interesting because they're so different from everybody else that I've fought so far. You got two-handed weapons to try to attack them from range here. But it's tough because you're trying to get guys moved around, see what you can do. And they put your guys to sleep, and then once they're asleep, they suffer damage, like what's happening here. And you can wake guys up from the side here. So I'm going to try to use my archers here as a wake-up crew. And I'll try to move them up so you can have some accuracy here. Alright. Kind of whittling these guys down. I don't know if using dogs is the right method because I do such little damage and that causes them to warp. Another one's down. Ah, whiff. So we're doing all this damage, but and then the other thing that's probably would make sense is to have your guys all together so when they warp in to attack you, then they're all close together. I think if you let them get isolated, bad things are going to happen. Alright, another one's down. Keep waking guys up here. Yeah, unfortunately I can't do the swing attack between, and you missed. Ugh, come on, man. Just need one attack. Try to bring everybody together here. So we're not getting isolated. Alright, 3 more left. Keep waking everybody up and bringing guys together. If nothing else, the dogs, even if they mess up the positioning, they may at least act as targets and not get my own guys killed, because I have several guys that are getting quite a bit of damage dealt to them. Looks like they're starting to run. Yeah. Let's try to get these guys surrounded. Help your morale. Just hoping that if I got some hits, I could close the distance a little easier here. Oop, the ones that are running don't seem to be warping away anymore. Interesting. Oh, one just got away. Oh, we're gonna try to run them down for sure. I want to try to get some more experience. Running out of fatigue here. There we go. Nice. Good experience. That was actually kind of tough. The monsters are slain, and you take your sword and hack into one of its necks. The blade cuts through with complete ease, and the head lofts off onto the grass. The eye sockets are barren and concave. There's nothing inside, no flesh, no muscle, whatever. You tell the men to get ready to return to the march. Alright. Oh. There we go. The younger meets you in his room and laughs at the knapsacks you brought. He shakes his head as he pours a drink. You need not show me the foul thing's face, Elsword. It visited me hours ago while I was sitting right here writing notes. An intrusion that was a dream, a sight of its death, as though its spirit had been severed from mine, and I was forced to see it go. And in its leaving, I saw you standing there, sword in hand, victorious as all get out. You nod and ask if it looked good. He laughed. If you looked good, he laughs. You looked like a slayer of worlds. Certainly a slayer of the creature's world, and I must fear, perhaps a bit of mine as well, stolen permanently. Well, no matter. I, as a man whole, as a man sundered, have promised you good pay, and here it is. Alright. Now, what I would like to know is there a taxidermist or something around here? Because I feel like I should be doing something with these. Items I'm getting. And I don't remember where they were. And I'm pretty sure there was one down here. Oh, maybe I'm mistaken. Where the hell were those taxidermists?